GPA toy review.
Yes.
First, let's say thanks, because we got a lot of views last week, a lot of comments.
Oh, yes.
People were telling me, both on the video and just regularly, how happy they were we're back to doing toy reviews. So we got a lot to come for you guys in the future.
Yes, seem to be very popular, so
yes.
that's, I think, the direction we're heading.
And this giant box is our next one. It's Photon. 1986 LJN toys.
The ultimate game.
Yes.
On planet Earth.
I'll show you guys this front part. Now, unfortunately, it's obscured by this huge sale sticker right here. That it was once $69 and on sale for $19 back when they bought this.
Wow.
So, Photon, everybody knows the laser craze of the 1980s.
Laser tag and...
Yeah, Photon actually started out as an arena game.
Okay.
Then they made it into a home version. And then, of course...
so there was a show or something? Or?
There also was a show, on top of that. But it's also like arenas. You could go play Photon in like a laser, a regular arena with barrels and stuff. Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, Worlds of Wonder did laser tag, which, if you ask me, out of the two rivals, is probably the better of the bunch. But
that's cool.
1986, both of these got released, so we have these. So let's take a little look at the box first here. So we can see on the front, we got our gun right there. It comes with a helmet. It comes with a chest harness with sensor on it. A belt sensor, and then it also came with a little ID card, which unfortunately I don't have with this set, but...
Yeah. Oh, no ID card. How are you going to be entered into the arena?
It says you were a Photon member, if you had that. So we saw the front. Here's the back here. I'll show you guys this part here.
With a...
Yes, this is a full...
kid dressed up.
Full child in uniform.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
What are these? What are
so these were the figures, and this is where Photon really thought they were going to make their money, was off these figures. These figures down at the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see it because I can't see once it's held up. These figures down at the bottom actually had a little photon gun attached to their arm and a sensor where they could shoot each other.
Oh, wow.
And it would register hits and strikes. So they were going to be the big thing. Unfortunately, they only made the first series, and by the time the second series came around, it was canceled.
This person is like a Goro, like a female
Goro.
Like you got Mortal Kombat characters here.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
So they were going to do this, and then there was going to be a battle arena as well.
That's awesome.
And it just, there's pictures of it, but it never got produced. So that was the end of that, unfortunately. So let's put this box to the side, and let's get a close-up look at all the stuff that comes in Photon.
Sweet.
All right, everybody, let's look at all of the accessories that come in the Photon
awesome.
kit. We're going to start one by one, so I'll kind of pass these on down to you.
Oh, sweet.
So first we have a belt. This is a belt that has what looks like little...
Ice cube trays?
Yeah, ice cube trays, exactly. Exactly. Well, it looks like a little bandolier, like these pouches in them. And really all it was for was to clip around your waist. Look how tiny this waist is.
Oh, yeah. I could totally fit into that if it was around my arm.
So look at that. That could go around my bicep, basically.
What? There's no functional purpose to this.
No, it's just a clip. You could clip the sensor on it if you want to.
Okay.
But even on the box, it shows the child with the sensor clipped to his pocket instead of the belt.
That.
So
so
this is just to look cool.
Yeah,
all right.
Of course.
So we'll pass that down.
Bandoliers are just cool.
That's it. That's it. So then you actually get the sensor. And this is where your game really is with Photon. It's all about shooting this. Now, unfortunately, I put the batteries in it, and it's supposed to light up green, but it's lighting up red, which means there's probably an error on it. Okay. So when it was green, you were supposed to fire and score a hit.
Oh, there you go.
Like that. So that's how that worked right there. But unfortunately, it's blinking red, so there's probably some kind of error inside. But
well, that sucks.
We'll put that to the side right there.
Cool. Okay.
Then, of course, you got your Photon pistol.
Of course.
Right here. Nice. And what was cool about this was the sound. Hear that?
Nice. Will this register? Like, I know it's broken.
It won't. I don't think it'll register because it's not turning green.
Bummer.
Yeah, unfortunately. But you get that cool space sound.
Yeah.
And then it had a reset button on the side right here to reset the points on it. And then in the back, there were 3 lights that would register your hits.
Oh, okay,
so you knew where you were at right there.
That's awesome.
Then we have, so I'll pass that down.
All right.
We have the chest piece here. And the helmet. Now, the helmet's pretty cool. This one looks like it's warping just a little bit, probably because of how it was sitting in the box, but it just had a plastic visor right here. And then it actually had speakers inside the helmet so you could hear the sound from the blast. And then there's actually an external speaker right here on the front of the sensor.
Oh, wow.
And then you had your 3 lights right here. So you look at this and you're like, how do you turn this thing on? There's no on button. That's because your gun is the on button. So you take this very 80s adapter here.
Oh my gosh.
And plug it in, and as soon as you do, the lights start lighting up on the helmet.
Oh my gosh.
Like this.
Nothing says 80s like this.
Yes,
Like,
exactly
seriously.
like this
Wow.
Radio Shack
Yeah.
cable you got right here. So, yeah, you could shoot like this, and then on top of your helmet was a sensor so people could shoot back at you.
Nice.
As well. And then there were 3 lights on the chest piece. Excuse me for making it go off. 3 lights here on the chest piece that would light up to keep track as well.
Very cool, man.
So there was a lot to
stuff.
this. How much do you think this retailed for?
$70.
That's exactly right, because we just said $69.99.
Yeah, so-
That was a lot for the 80s. It
Yeah,
actually
for one
was,
set.
for
And
one.
then I saw they had like a dual set too.
There was one that came with 2 pistols. There was
Yeah.
one that came with 2 helmets and 2 pistols and 2
Nice.
sensors. There was also one where you could just get 2 guns and 2 sensors, and that's the one I had in 1986.
Look at this 9-pin connector. Like
Yes.
this is exactly what like I connected like to my Atari or
Yeah, I feel like I
joysticks.
could put a Nintendo controller
Yes,
in
yes,
there.
so
Yeah.
nice. That's awesome. Cool.
Yes,
All
very,
right.
very cool. So that's all the cool stuff we got in this.
Photon.
What we're going to do is we're going to put all this stuff on Keith
Okay.
and see what he looks like.
Set me loose.
All right, here it is. This may be the coolest Keith has ever looked in his life.
Ever. I'm ready. Point me to the arena. The Photon Master has arrived.
All I need is a laser tag helmet. We could go one-on-one for
Yes.
coolest 80s laser franchise. Let's say that fast.
I feel so 80s in this. Oh man, I don't even know what to do with this.
Somehow Keith managed to register a hit on himself while he was putting
I
this
shot
on.
myself.
Look at this light that's lit up on there.
Oh no, I don't
you
know
can't
what.
do it.
Yeah,
I can't
whatever.
do it.
So
So there you go. So it was a lot of fun. 1986. It was the
Yeah.
Laser Wars, and
I
this,
feel kind of like like a rebel pilot
There
right
you
now.
go.
This
There you
helmet.
go.
This is a heavy duty
unfortunately,
helmet.
these franchises only lasted a couple years, and by 1989, they were both phased out. But
That's
for
a
those
bummer.
2 years, we had a lot of fun.
Yes,
in
that's
between.
awesome.
So there you go. 1986 LJN Photon Entertainment Electronic Warrior set. There was like 12 names for it.
I am the Electric Warrior.
Right, there
I'm
you
ready.
go.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching. Of course,
Thank
make
you.
sure you check us out at geekpopalliance.com. Of course, we have all of our news for the week, geek news and tech, and it's going to be on there on our podcast at geekpopalliance.com.
Yep.
All right. So until next time, I'm the Wizard Ryan Lee.
I'm Spaceman Keith.
Never has he looked more like a spaceman. than
Photon
right
Master
now.
Keith
That's
now.
right. If you're a geek, raise your hand. If you're not, raise your standards.